So I'm going to walk to the models here on the Regency. I'm actually going to go to the end so I don't have the crowd and come back. This is a 55 plus community here in Babcock, and it's the only one, but they do have a fitness center, and they have pickleball and all those things, pool, hot tub. They have a full-time lifestyle director, so they have a full calendar. So it's an active community. So if you're looking for active, it would be Toll Brothers Regency at Babcock Ranch. Plus you get the use of all of the main HOA amenities as part of the new city of Babcock Ranch that'll probably be incorporated in the next 5 years. It's just a small community, and the one thing that I've heard over and over out here is how resilient it has been from the storms. So it has stayed up and functioning after Helen and Milton. It survived very well with Hurricane Ian and even Irma. There wasn't a lot of people here with Irma yet, but Ian, yes, and Helen and Milton. No lack of power and no flood insurance. So I'm going into the Birchwood model. Let's check it out. It's a beautiful model. I know this isn't the master, it's at the front of the house, but very nicely done. Again, it's a model, so your crown and the ones you purchase are probably not dark crown, but that's totally unique and different. Very, very nicely done. Definitely a king size bed, plenty of room. Looks like back to large bedrooms. Nice walk-in shower. Again, 55 community, so steps down just a little bit, but easy to put a walker in, a stool. Very nice, very nicely done. High ceilings. Again, this is almost like luxury, almost custom built, but not quite. This does have a closet, so it could be a bedroom, but here they're using it. Can also be just a den. Again, very, very nicely done. Again, the wall, this is all custom because it's a model. You do have a little sitting area here. The garage, nice 2-car garage. Got your AC cabinet. Nice pantry. Washer and dryer over here. You have an open study and den in this floor plan. Love that. Very nicely done. Very nice sitting area. So let's go into the living section. Nice kitchen, large kitchen. I'd have to ask if the glass doors are part of the pantries. You'd have to really keep that pantry organized. But Babcock Ranch is a community that has electric and gas. So it's one of the few here in Southwest Florida where you can have your gas stoves, gas dryers. Gas can be part of your way of life in addition to electric. And remember, this is all kind of solar power during the day, and then you come off of the FP&L grid at night. The other unique thing here, there's a small amount of homes, maybe I think it was 16,000, I'll clarify that down the road, that are sitting and will be sitting in Lee County. So you pay Lee County tax, and the majority of the community is in Charlotte County. So right now, the majority of these homes would run with Punta Gorda, but eventually it'll be incorporated and will become Babcock Ranch. So I don't know if you can read the sign over there. It says Yoga and Event Lawn Space, Regency at Babcock Ranch, Toll Brothers. This sign here is saying luxury 55 plus community. Pickleball and bocce courts, live where you play. So again, one of 15 communities here in Babcock Ranch at this point. When the city is fully built out, it will have, who knows, way more than 15 individual little communities by different builders. But at this point, it's 15 different lifestyles. And I'm gonna go into the Flatwood model. So let's see what it's like. Again, Toll Brothers. So, Flatbush model. Walking in, I would imagine it's going to be a little bit smaller. So the entryway is a little different. Here we have a tub and shower. So guest bathroom, very large size guest bathrooms. Queen size bed versus king, but plenty of room. Here the den is a little larger, bigger, but plenty of space. Could be a private office. Garage is going to go that way. Sitting space here. Washer and dryer, AC. Plenty of room to put a folding table. So very nicely done. I love the designers. Designers are awesome. I mean, nice kitchen. Again, you have the gas stove. On the other unit, the pantry was part of the kitchen. This one is too, but it's on the opposite wall. Plenty of shelves, large pantry. Large formal dining area, except here in sunny Southwest Florida, I don't know how many times you would really sit there and eat. Nice sitting area. It's very nice. Probably have your jacuzzi tub. Water view with the fountain. This has a kitchen, gas kitchen outside. Very nice. Love that entertainment center built in. But again, this is a model. This would not be in the one you purchased, but it shows you what you can do. Looks like king size bed here in the master bedroom. Plenty of room, sitting chair, the dressers, the nightstands, and a large master bath, very large. Different tile than the one we looked at before. Walk-in shower, large walk-in shower. And almost like a double master closet. Let's look and see. It is, because there's a wall dividing. So you would have under one door his and her master. Really cool. Love the tile in that shower. You go through these, it makes you want to go home and redo your own. It's really nice. And have the designer come and stage your home. Beautiful, beautiful view. All right, so I think it was called the Flatbush model. That's part of Toll Brothers. So I'm not sure what this is. Yes. If it's just a sitting area, there's no home, but you can see how beautiful it is. Okay, so it's Toll Brothers Khaya Regency. Look at that fountain off of the pool. It's beautiful. Little green patches, and then all landscaping. Very beautiful. This is their villa model. Nice king size bed, large master. Pretty good master bathroom. Very deep master shower, very deep. All the features. Like the fact where the faucets are up front and then you go back. So opening, very much spacious. Little smaller walk-in closet, but still sufficient. It's only two of you, it's 55 plus. Their designer is incredible. Sitting area is beautiful. Dining area, very nicely done. So 2024 Superior Home Award for Toll Brothers. Definitely, if nothing else, you get great design ideas by looking at what the designers have done. Look at all those cupboards up there with lights. If you have something that you're collecting, you want to show, wine bottles, glasses, that's beautiful. Again, I will stress, gas stoves. This is one of the few communities that we have gas in. And look at the floors. These floors are totally different. Laundry area. Nice. Looks like this is a full-size bed. Might be a queen pushing the dresser. Bedrooms definitely have gotten smaller compared to the big one. This is the guest bathroom. Just tub and shower. And then they've made, says extra, this is definitely a smaller bedroom, very smaller layout. So they don't have a bed in here, but I'm not quite sure the purpose of the long entryway into that bedroom. Interesting. And this is your garage. So 2-car garage. So it's possible that the Mirandi and this Khaya are 2 of the villas, I'm thinking. But very, very beautiful models. So back out here reading the signs, social hall and lounge for group activities. Again, I'm at Babcock Ranch, so if you forgot where I'm at, and right now I'm in a 55 plus community with Toll Brothers. Group fitness classes available. They have a full-time lifestyle manager that's on site 5 days a week, and we're going to go into the Mirandi model. Definitely nice single family homes. They do have a couple villas, but not very many left. So, but you know the beauty of that? You may not be able to get brand new, but you definitely will be able to enjoy resale because people are always moving and selling and buying. Okay. This is a guest bathroom, walk-in shower again. Every one of them's different. You can tell that their designer did an awesome job. Bedroom's smaller. Noticing that as we're moving through, these front bedrooms are getting smaller. So it is, Toll Brothers is a luxury American home builder. This is truly just an office, or if you want a true formal dining room at the front of the house, you could do that. Washer and dryer, little closet. So your laundry area is smaller, so our square footages are going down. Eating area here off of the kitchen, smaller, not as large and formal. Smaller kitchen, still gas stove, still pantry. So you notice you have a wall oven, microwave, large cabinets. Your sitting areas. This one does not have a pool. Has a little putting green out there. Little gathering area on the outside. You've noticed none of these have screen lanais. Doesn't mean that you can't, but it looks like that would be extra and you could screen this in. Definitely a beautiful sitting area. Designer did well. This would be the master. Again, smaller square foot, but depending on where you're at in your lifestyle, you may not want a huge square foot. You may not want a pool to take care of. You're going to use the community pools, the amenity center. Maybe you want that place where you can sit around a gas little fire pit and just enjoy the Florida evenings. It's a beautiful place. Bathroom, again, a little smaller. This shower is deeper, so it's definitely a nice size shower. You definitely could put your walker in there if you have that limitation. Double sink, single walk-in closet where the other one was a double, and really nice, and the normal square tile. All right, very Mirandi, I think is this one. Toll Brothers, very nice feature. Just smaller square footage, beautiful home though. And as you can see with the designers, there's so much that you can do. So many things that you can make it your own. So very nicely done. I will definitely give kudos to their designers. Very nice. So join me. I hope you're enjoying the day at Babcock Ranch. I have learned a lot. So many details that I want to share in future videos. But you know, if you like these model showings on my YouTube channel, please click below. Let me know, like, subscribe, and I'll be happy to do more. We have so many new communities, but I'm really targeting to do a whole series on Babcock Ranch. So watch as it grows. Talk to you soon. Well, on this day with the university, all of the realtors who came and are going to be graduates of Babcock Ranch Realtor University, we were provided lunch from a food truck, and I still see people waiting in line. So I'm going to do one more tour here with the last model. It's called the Rainbow, and then I'll go over there and get in line for lunch. So let's see what the Rainbow looks like. We have Toll Brothers, again, American luxury home building in here. So front bedroom, very nice. Look at those windows. That's different in this model. Really like that if you got the right home on the right lot. Nice guest bathroom. Another bedroom here to the front. Very nice. Sitting area. This is different. Your laundry. Large laundry area. Very nice. So you have a half bath. This is in the model. So just the powder room. And this would be a bedroom. It's an office right now for the builder because this is part of the sales office. Very, very nice. So this is the master bedroom. This is a large master bedroom. This is probably their largest model. This is large. You can have your chairs at the end of the bed. You can see them and watch TV. Very nice. Sitting area out by the pool. Nice tub, shower. It's interesting. If you could pick the features out of each unit and put them into one, you would have a really unique home because they're all different. Here, our sinks are together. It's just different. That one master closet where it truly was his and her was really unique and nice. But this master bedroom, wow, this is huge. Gotta love it. And you have an eating area out here. The pool. This is so beautiful. Beautiful setting. All right. I would love you to click below, subscribe to the channel, like it, direct message me, call me, email me, whatever you would like. I would love to show you homes in Babcock Ranch. I did sell one here right before Thanksgiving here in 2025. It was a beautiful D.R. Horton home. It was actually made out of cork, very high energy efficient. The thing with the Babcock homes are, all the builders do have to qualify for green standards. They all have to be environmentally friendly. They all have to be energy efficient. There's so many things. And in this community, you get 1 gig of fiber optic that's in every home. Doesn't cost more. It's part of your master HOA. So a lot of things in this wonderful little town. Babcock Ranch will be an up and coming Ave Maria that's down in Naples, or the Villages that's up north. It's going to be its own city that those of us that see it now, 10, 15 years from now, will go, oh yeah, we remember when Babcock started. It will be Babcock Ranch, Florida, like Fort Myers, Cape Coral. It will have its own name. So talk to you soon. Like, click, let me know what you want in a home, or if I can help you, even if you don't want to be in this community, but somewhere else. We figured out today we're about 45 minutes from a beach, but we're only about 6 miles from I-75. So you have a vast array of which way to go for beaches, from Venice to Boca Grande, or down to Fort Myers Beach. So there's many places to go if you're that beach lover. Talk to you soon.